Hello my fellow fashion lovers. Today we're heading to Paris to discover the Kolor Menswear Spring-Summer 2027 show. A collection that offers a remarkably refined take on how we perceive others, marking a major milestone for the house under the artistic direction of Taro Horiuchi. Inside the quiet, stripped-back atmosphere of the venue, the brand delivers a subtle, poetic, and deeply cinematic vision of sci-fi. Staying far away from theatrical cliches, easy visual tricks, or typical cosmic costumes. What if our shared feeling of being total strangers to one another actually became humanity's true common bond? On the runway, the mood constantly shifts between the polished calm of traditional office wear and a captivating otherworldly aura. All brought to life by models whose eyes are completely hidden behind striking black mascara lenses, creating an instant, jarring contrast with the sharp tailoring. Horiuchi's core message speaks powerfully to human solitude and the endless search for empathy in the face of difference. Drawing on his own memories of living abroad, and a sensibility shaped by his international background, particularly his studies in Antwerp, the designer bypasses predictable space motifs to imagine a fascinating narrative. Entities from elsewhere, trying as best they can to adapt to everyday human dress codes, yet letting subtle design anomalies slip through as hints of their true nature. On the runway, the attitude is cool and deceptively strict, driven by a hypnotic rhythm. The models glide past like slightly offbeat, everyday figures, wearing a modern hybrid silhouette that blends sharp traditional tailoring with subtle Western touches, playfully conjuring images of space cowboys lost in the city. The garment architecture relies on a methodical, almost surgical disruption of corporate attire. A striking example lies in the intricate asymmetry of the pinstripe suits, where twisted necklines, shifted button lines, bright contrast belts, and geometric panels subtly disrupt the formal structure. Visually and tactily, the collection builds on an ambitious international collaboration, combining deep textile research by Greece-based artist Klaus Schmidt with signature graphic elements by painter Yang Bo. The color palette undergoes a steady transformation as the show unfolds, moving from conservative, reassuring office tones to richer, more saturated shades, culminating in a series of minimal, striking Martian green looks. When it comes to the finishes, the atelier's secret lies in complete mastery over optical illusions and material transformation. This expertise shines on the tailored coats, printed with hyper-realistic graphics that mimic the depth, texture, and density of real fur, with a mind-bending trompe-l'oeil effect that challenges the viewer's perception. The presentation opens with deceptively classic tailoring, before introducing bolder volumes and sharper asymmetric cuts as the show progresses. The final sequence establishes a radical visual identity, where clean green ensembles and enigmatic postures bring this story of strangeness, assimilation, and belonging to a close. This vision might divide opinions at first. By leaning into bold asymmetric details and deliberately unsettling choices, the designer fully embraces a collection conceived as a creative laboratory, striking a measured balance between high concept and real-world wearability. Ultimately, this show confirms Taro Horiuchi's growing stature at the house since taking over from founder Junichi Abe, a collection widely praised for its narrative maturity, remarkable technique, and understated elegance. Do you think menswear should explore these conceptual, poetic narratives to reinvent its classic foundations? Let me know your honest thoughts in the comments. I'd love to read your perspective. Thank you so much for sharing this moment of analysis with me. For a bit of background, this exploration of the chic extraterrestrial draws from a rich pop culture world, paying tribute to David Bowie's chameleon style in The Man Who Fell to Earth, the iconic eccentricities of Andy Warhol, and the paranormal atmosphere of The X-Files. Enjoy the rest of the show. Take in every single look, and I'll see you very soon for our next analysis.